everybody, it's Holly. Hey, happy Monday. I hope you guys are having a great start to your week. Today we are going to be calling today Make It Monday, and I'm going to be showing you a step-by-step tutorial on how to make this cute file. It's a Halloween candy card by Lori Whitlock. Now you can purchase this Halloween candy card in the Silhouette Design Store. I'll leave a link for that, or on LoriWhitlock.com, her site. And if you go to LoriWhitlock.com, I have a referral code down below. I would really appreciate it if you would use my referral code, and then when you go to check out, you can use discount code SMILE by Holly and get an additional 10% off. So bonus! Anyway, what I'm using today is I am using Lori Whitlock's digital files, and you can get these digital files at a site called snapclicksupply.com. Once again, I will leave the link down below, but look how cute this little digital collection is. This is called Cute Spooks, and you can see all of the digital elements that come when you purchase this, and then there's 17 designer papers. Now you can purchase these as a set or just the elements or the paper. But that is where I got this, and I just think this is so cute. Look at that little Frankenstein. So that's what we're going to be using today. Now, I've actually gone ahead and I've done this in steps. So I wanted to show you that I've actually made 2 of the boxes. So these are ready to go. I've added my acetate onto the front. For the treat boxes that I had made a couple weeks ago, I filled these with candy corn, and it turned out so cute. Today I'm just going to be using mini Twix because that fits the Twix just nicely. But let's go ahead and start out. So here is our base. Now what you'll do is you will take your base and go ahead and fold on all of the score lines. Really, it doesn't get any simpler. So just fold on all these score lines. Now right here you can see a little indent. Do you see that? That is where you're going to be able to pull the tab out to get your candy. So when we glue our box together, you don't want to glue this side, the side with the indent, okay? We are going to be gluing these tabs over on this side though. So let's go ahead and do that right now. Once again, my acetate is already in there. I'm going to add glue onto my tabs right here. Okay, glue onto there and glue onto there. And this is just going to fold up. I'm going to fold that tab in and just hold it for a minute. Let me get this out of the way so you can see it a little bit better. I'll bend that backwards. Okay, so just gluing that on, and then here is the other tab. We'll glue that on, and you can see that it just starts to make a rectangular box. Okay, now once again, we don't want to glue these 2 tabs because that is going to make the little pull out where you grab your treat. But from here, we do want to add glue onto this side, and we're going to fold our box together. So glue here, and then fold that up. And you see how that forms our little rectangular candy box. Just going to hold it there for a minute, and now you can kind of see why we didn't want to put glue right there, because this is going to fold down, and there's that little teeny tiny tab that opens it up, and then you can grab your candy. So I hope that makes sense. Okay, so now we've got our 3 cards, and this is just the simple fun part. Once again, I went ahead and I took some of those digital papers and elements. Now this Boo actually comes with the SVG file. So when you purchase that, this is included. So I've used that's included with the file, plus some of the elements from the digital kit. We're just going to add glue onto here. I love the colors, the orange and the purple and the green, so cute. Just going to glue that on top. Now one thing that I just loved about this file is it comes with its own card. Is that just so fun? So not only are you giving away a cute little gift box to put some treats in, but you have a cute little card there. And I've taken some of the sentiments from the digital collection, and we're just going to put those down inside. Let me get it centered here. And then, so you've got that, you open it up and it says spooky. Is that just so fun? So let's pop a candy bar down in there, fold up our edges, and there is your cute little Halloween candy card. So let's go ahead and just finish these off. I wanted to show you just how fast these come together. You know, you could do like an assembly line and have a whole bunch of these all ready to go. Now this has to be my favorite, this little Frankenstein. Of course I've added a bow onto Frankenstein. All my crafts have bows. But let's pop a little Twix in here. But then we're gonna add this sentiment that says sweet. How sweet. Okay, that goes in there. And one thing that's so fun with Snap Click supplies and digital files is you can size these any size you want. So you can see this Frankenstein, I sized it just so it would fit on the front of the card, but you could make this much bigger or much smaller. So lots of different options when you're using digital files. Okay, well, here's our last one. Don't you think the paper just ties together so well? I used the matching bows and the matching elements, and then I popped up, do you see how I popped that up? Happy Halloween. I popped up little Frankenstein's head and then also the boo. And we'll put this cute little sentiment in there that says frightful. I should say frightful. Oops, that just jumped out of my hand. Okay, we'll put that there. Now, with this file, let me just show you really quick, comes all of these elements. So you could take these, let me just show you, and you could put these like right down here, and it lines the whole entire box. I am just going to leave mine blank, but just so you know, this does come with the file parts so that you could make your whole entire box coordinate. Okay, just for the sake of time, we are leaving ours, and I'm just showing you kind of the basics. There are our cute, adorable Halloween candy cards. What a bonus. Not only do you get the little treat box, but you get a card that goes with it. Once again, I will leave all the links below. Thank you to Lori Whitlock. This is such a fun file. Remember, when you go in, use my referral link, and then you can put in discount code Smile by Holly for an additional 10% off. Hey, I hope you guys have a wonderful, happy, spooky day, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Goodbye, everybody.